Finding a path to take after high school is a daunting task for most juniors and seniors at Bearden. With so many options, it is difficult for students to be aware of everything that's available. What kind of actions should Bearden High School take to make sure that students feel ready for every path they can take and are aware of the challenges involved? We asked administrators and counselors questions regarding Bearden High School's influence in post-secondary education paths and their perception of the school's resources. Although Bearden is considered to be one of the best public high schools in the state, our post-secondary preparation needs to be more personalized for each individual student so that each student has a clear path for the future. Statistical data, based on reports from a 2016 Department of Education report, show that many students entering college, mainly Ivy League schools, are unprepared for the highly competitive atmosphere, especially regarding the students' expectations in higher learning versus the reality that perfection in college is nearly unattainable. Bearden has taken great leaps to make sure students are prepared for college, like our College Preparation Center and guidance counselors. Many of the resources that we have could be used more effectively, though, such as the BHS College Scholarship Book, Job Shadow Days, college workshops, and the Byington Soloway classes. College Workshop series goes in depth into many issues surrounding the college prep process. One of the main issues with those college prep classes is that they're only available in group assemblies after school. While this does give parents an opportunity to attend, these should be supplemented with classes during the day for students on a personal level. One difficulty that Dr. Bartlett expressed when asked was that
it's very difficult to be able to have a college workshop during the day because we really need to have those, but it really needs to be in groups of 10 to 15 to 20. I really want it to be more than 30 minutes with those kids. Because if I have a group of 10 to 15 students, 30 minutes means I only individually spend 2 minutes with each kid. That's not enough time.
One solution to this problem is how frequent the classes could be. Utilizing our advisory classes could be beneficial to senior students getting ready for college applications. Having a college workshop in one of these classes once a week could give students a consistent time to ask questions. To accomplish this, though, Bearden will have to be able to hire more specialists in this field. Some resources, like the Byington Soloway classes that teach a variety of technical skills, can be shared by the whole community, but are high cost and could be cut because of this.
We requested different programs, but the county's not willing to fund it because they are expensive. But then again, neither is the state willing to fund it. And then neither is the Department of Education in Washington willing to fund it because it is expensive.
To help replace this resource, Bearden could place a greater importance on college visit days. Many Bearden students do take advantage of these days, but for the ones that do not, a school structure day could make the difference. Knoxville has the advantage of having many community and technical colleges in the area, as well as the University of Tennessee, that work with Bearden often. Setting up class-wide field trips to these institutions ensures that students see local colleges and the options they have available to them. This concept could be applied to Job Shadow Days as well. Many students do not use these days because they lack connections to the field that they are interested in. Bearden could set up days with hospitals, law firms, and other local industries that highlight the roles of these jobs and ensure that students can see the needs for their future. Overall, Bearden has a collection of available resources for its students, but proper execution and advancement of those resources could help push us the extra mile and set students up with a clear path for the future. Using the advisory period for more communication with guidance counselors and setting up structured trips for students to explore their options within the community can be a good start.